This is taking way too long.
I agree with Penny. This is taking way too long, but there's finally been an update about season 4 of the Orville, but I'm not sure if you're gonna like it. What, do you think I don't talk about the Orville anymore? Silly. I'm the Orville evangelist. Hey gang, we finally got some sort of update about season 4 of the Orville. Someone's finally talking about it from the official channels that exist, the channel being Hulu/Disney Plus TV line. Finally got an interview with somebody up the channels. They were able to speak with Craig Erwich, who is the president slash ABC of ABC Entertainment, Hulu, and Disney branded television streaming originals. Here's what he has to say. Erwich says, "We don't have anything to share right now." That's not what I really wanted to hear, what you wanted to hear, right? It's a great show, and I know that fans loved having it back in their lives. And Seth MacFarlane did a great job, uniquely as he can, in front of and behind the camera. But we don't have anything to share right now. So the update is, there is currently no update. The show, The Orville, has not been canceled. It has not been renewed. Pretty much what we've been going through for the last, it's been 5 months since the Orville New Horizons concluded its season. But I am still very hopeful. Why am I hopeful? Well, first off, Penny Johnson-Gerald and the cast and crew of the Orville seems to feel, according to their posts and the things that they say, they seem to feel like a renewal is going to happen, though it has not happened yet. So they're expecting a renewal, hoping for it as well, because they love working on the show and they love watching the show. But I'm very hopeful because I'm very different than a lot of people out there that comment on this type of stuff, especially when it comes to the Orville. I follow every single person involved with the Orville, all the cast, all the crew, the actors, producers, writers, everything. And I check in on them all the damn time, you guys. All the damn time. And I watch them, I listen to them, I talk to them, I listen to what they say to each other. And they all seem to, they talk to each other as if they almost know something. I don't know if they know anything. But they talk to each other like they're all expecting the show to get renewed. That gives me tons of hope. They're all up for it. Seth is up for it. Seth is busy. What's taking so long? The show got great audience response, great views, not only on Hulu and probably piracy sites, but also on Disney Plus around the world. What could be taking so long? The streaming wars, you guys, and the cost of the show. A lot of shows you'll see, they'll premiere and they already got renewed for a second season or third season or fourth season. It goes on and on. Because most of those shows are not super expensive to produce compared to the views and subscriptions that they're bringing in. We've reached the point where all these streaming services, HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple Plus, Paramount Plus, all the pluses, you guys, they've gotten to this point where they're all causing each other pain by putting out stuff. Anything one streaming service puts out takes away from another streaming service. The audiences have gotten tired of paying for all these different services. Cutting the cord did not, it worked for a little while, it was pretty awesome, but it did not end up to have all the benefits we, the audience, thought it would have. Though I'm never going back to regular cable. Cable TV mostly sucks. The commercial breaks. Every show has to be limited on their running time, and it's just kind of corporate, whitewashed shows, in my opinion. There's still some good stuff out there. I just don't need any of it. I got everything I need on streaming services with higher quality, higher production value, longer run times, taking more chances. But the Orville is very expensive. So while it has the numbers, Hulu, Disney Plus, they have to figure out how much money they're willing to spend for the numbers that the show brings in. Is it worth it to them? They're figuring that all out, you guys. It's just business. I still have full hope that we will be getting the Orville. I don't know how long it might take to get that announcement, but I don't care. There's so much fun stuff out there to talk about until we get the Orville back. And then when we get the Orville back, it's on, you guys. But first, I'm going to go ahead and go across the internet and laugh at people who just did not have faith of the Orville. They must be a lot of fun at parties, those types of people, you guys. I want to know what you think. What kind of hope do you have for more seasons of the Orville? If you don't have faith, nobody really cares. You got nothing new to say. But if you do care and you love the show and you have hope that we're going to get more of this wonderful thing, I would love to hear what you think. Share your thoughts with me. Share your love with me. Share your life with me. And if you love talking about this kind of stuff and having a great time and supporting the things that you love in a positive way, go ahead and hit that little subscribe thing down there. I hear it's really fun when you click on it. It does some awesome stuff for you. I'll see you very soon. And as always, we all do better when we all do better. Love you. Bye-bye.